The fact that I have to relive this right now to tell it is killing me, okay? I am embarrassed. At college, one of my classes was a giant lecture hall, and the only accessible seats were in the back of the class, which is bad, not good, very ableist. However, the athletes also sat in the back of the class. Now, I'm a big sports fan, so sitting next to these future professional athletes, very thrilling to me, was the main reason I showed up for class. In this one particular class, one of the stars of our football team sat next to me, and I was sweating bullets every interaction. Every time we had class, I would do things to try to impress him, like say, hi, and he, who was now impressed, would say, hey. We were basically best friends. However, this one fateful day made me never want to see this man ever again. So I'm sitting next to him in class, and I feel something on my arm, and I look down, and there's a massive spider on my right arm. Quick little reminder, I cannot move my arms enough to get this spider off me, so I was defenseless in this war, and if I was going to win it, I needed some foreign aid. Now, the only person close enough to help me was this man. So I'm freaking out inside because I want this spider off of me as soon as possible, but I also don't want to embarrass myself in front of this guy, so all I do is turn to him and I say, spider on my arm. He said, what? I said, there's a spider on my arm. Can you help me get it off, please? He said, which arm? And I said, my right arm. And he said, this one? And I said, no, that's my left arm. And he said, no, that's your right arm. And I said, oh yeah, my bad. He finally spotted the spider and said, this little guy? It was massive. So he brushes the spider off, but he brushes it onto my thigh. And I look at him and I go, it's on my thigh now. Which I should have just let it go. I should have not said that. But he said, oh, where? And I look down and I point to it, and he goes, oh, okay. And he's like brushing near my thigh, getting very close to this man. It felt like the beginning of some weird fan fiction. I don't know. So he brushes the spider off for good this time, and really gets to know me in the process. I'm very embarrassed at this point, so I turn around to leave, and I feel a bump, and I had run over his foot. I heard him say, ow, and I freaked out that I injured one of our best guys. He probably grew up dreaming about being a professional athlete forever. Did I just crush his dreams and his foot? So I'm freaking out, thinking I might be tried for treason now. I don't know if I need to get to international waters. I can't swim, I have no buoyancy, so I asked him if he's okay. I'm ready to give him my chair at this point. He says yes. I turn around to leave, the door's closed. I need to ask him to open the door. He opens the door, I leave, and I'm sad. Any way you slice it, that was a rough one.